Hello everyone. So in this video I am going to talk about the differences between the blood and the lymph. The very first thing is definition. The blood is red connective tissue which flows in the blood vessels, and the lymph is the blood without RBC and protein which is filtered from the thin walls of the capillaries. Flows direction. So blood flows in the blood vessels and the heart, and the lymph flows between the space between the tissues and lymphatic vessels. The direction of flow, the blood flows from the heart and come back to the heart, so it goes in the cyclic path, whereas the tissue lymph is starting from the tissues and returning to the heart, so it is unidirectional, flows in one direction only. Next, the color, the blood is red in color, whereas the lymph is pale yellow in color. Cells, the blood contain RBC, WBC and platelet, three type of cells, whereas the lymph contain only WBCs. Platelets are very less in quantity, RBC is never found. Pigment, the blood is red in color because of the hemoglobin present in RBC. Lymph does not have RBC, so no pigments. Proteins, the blood contain more amount of protein, whereas lymph has negligible amount of protein because the proteins, being large molecule, cannot filter from the thin walls of capillaries. Fats, the blood has got negligible amount of fat, but lymph has got more fat because the lymph is responsible for absorption of fat from the thin intestines. Next, oxygen. There is more oxygen found in the blood because blood has got RBC. Lymph does not have RBC, but it has got oxygen diffused from the blood. Carbon dioxide. There is less quantity of carbon dioxide in the blood, but more quantity of carbon dioxide in the lymph, which is absorbed from the tissues. Contact of the cells. So blood does not goes into the cells, but it remains confined in the blood vessels and heart, but the tissues, the lymph flows between the tissues. Pressure, there is more pressure exerted by the blood because of the pumping of heart, whereas less pressure, very less amount of pressure is by the lymphatic nodes. Functions, the blood transports oxygen, whereas the lymph collects carbon dioxide. Function, second, distributes nutrient by the blood, but lymph collect waste amount. Function, blood distributes water, whereas the lymph collects heat from the tissues. And next, blood leads to the blood clotting at the event of bleeding, whereas the lymph kills the germs present in the food. And that's all in this video. Please like the video, share the video with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.